Top 6 UIUX design trends for 2020. We live in a tech world where everything is impacted. Where configuration patterns are ad-libbing consistently. Architects ought to consistently know about the most recent patterns. What's more, every time they should profound figure out how to. We live in a tech world where everything is impacted. Where configuration patterns are ad-libbing consistently. Creators ought to consistently know about the most recent patterns. Furthermore, every time they should profound figure out how to improve their planned toolbox continually to get refreshed in the market. UX and UI both are similarly significant. UX gives a superior client experience, where UI configuration is the graphical portrayal of a versatile application that an individual may interface with. UIUX configuration is a significant piece of versatile application advancement. Both UIUX gain consumer loyalty that assists with expanding the utilization of versatile applications. One animation for better client experience activity is a significant piece of UIUX counseling administrations. Enlivened stuff and administrations can convey a great deal of information into individual psyches inside a small amount of second. Portable application creators are being inventive in activity in light of the fact that the business is blossoming now. The movement is a significant piece of marketing, where movement gives a cloudy effect on the client's brain. 2. Arkansas and VR, the primary concern that rings a bell when contemplating virtual and increased the truth is entrancing. Wide utilization of Arkansas and VR is effectively versatile at this point. Brands pattern to actualize this to their items. This is one of the major UIUX inclines in 2020. It has gotten an incredible point of view pattern the client's psyche for a long time. These days it has been broadly utilized for amusement. Be that as it may, there is an enormous assortment of alternatives to utilize this innovation for advertising. Executing Arkansas and VR innovation gives clients a true new picture appearance. Essentially, Arkansas and VR are received in games, travel, e-commerce, training, and so on. 3. Voice connection. For as far back as years, savvy speakers have changed the computerized understanding. This gives an immense effect on your site. This voice-controlled application gives quick and increasingly practical outcomes for our question. Voice association alludes to content-to-discourse innovation like Siri, the individual voice right hand of Apple, Bixby, the Samsung's voice partner, and Alexa, the remote helper of Amazon. These assistants clients to collaborate with the web through sound. Furthermore, improve the client experience. One of the significant focal points of utilizing voice association is it wipes out the graphical UI. What's more, give your site another specialized technique. 4. Micro-communication. The primary reason for miniaturized scale cooperation is to fulfill the client by drawing in them and increment client maintenance. It's there on each site or application. A few people don't understand it as they utilize enlivened symbols like Facebook. Facebook has countless miniaturized scale connections like the send button. More often than not, you don't understand it since they are so regular and mixed into the UI. Simultaneously, on the off chance that you evacuate it, can rapidly distinguish something that is absent. Generally, a little change in UIUX gives an immense effect. Along these lines, smaller scale collaboration gives a huge effect on UX structures. Utilizing this may build your client experience to a more elevated level. 5. Asymmetrical plan. The standard web architecture was even. It permits clients to effortlessly see and comprehend the data. Yet, in 2020 the pattern is the inverse. The colossal development in array format in the advanced stage. It's time when the topsy-turvy format will hold the destinations. Without format and with the best possible use of this design, you can include more characters for your plan. The deviated format is a wide stage with unlimited chances and inventiveness. The improvement of lopsided design requires significant investment. It needs long practice for executing. While making consistently fulfill clients' necessities, it assists with holding more clients. 6. 3D designs in web and portable UI. 3D designs are not that new to portable applications. It's there in computer games, films, and so forth. Creating 3D illustrations for web and portable requires aptitudes. 3D illustrations have opened a wide scope of chances for web engineers to structure and make astounding 3D designs for your web and portable UI. Last words, the UIUX plan stage C changes each year. However, science articles, the UIUX configuration organization in India, ought to go with the pattern if your item should be more easy to use and alluring. It's significant that each item needs a decent UIUX